Hi, good afternoon. Welcome back to Talk Less Interior and Exterior Designs. This afternoon, we are going to be discussing on how you can design a small apartment. So, mean it is small single room, a room and parlor self-con, or is room self-con, or two-bedroom that is small, that is a small space. So, that is what we are going to be discussing. How can you design it to make sense that it will not be too overcrowded and it will not be too empty. So if you want to do this design, you should understand that designing this particular space, that is a small area, so it's not about only decoration, so it's about you creating a space illusion. It's about creating something that is functional. So that is why you have to like consider all the normal things that you have to consider before designing it. The first thing you should notice is you have to use a minimalist design plan. So you don't use so much on it because the space is already small. So by you using a minimalist plan is by you using a light color for painting the place. So why using the bright color is that whenever you use a bright color like the white, green color, beige, light gray, so all these colors they will make the room to feel bigger. So and the space is small already. So when it's feel bigger, so that is solution number one. So then another thing is you add a statement uh paint. So maybe artwork or a frame. So you add it to the wall. So to not make the wall look empty. Then you have to like leave some spaces, leave some. So after you've done this, so you've actually considered the necessary thing. So another thing for you to check is you have to like design your feature wall. So if you want to design your feature wall, your feature wall is your essence wall, or you can call it focal point. So that is where your main focus will be on. So it can be the TV side. So if you want to design it, make sure you use a floated shelf, then some texture paints or anything that has texture, maybe like 3D panel. If you have the money, or if you don't have that, you can go for wallpaper, and you can even do paint designs so on it. So to make the room look beautiful, then functional. So after you design your accent wall, so actually then you can have a mirror wall as well. So a mirror wall is the wall that you are going to hang your mirror on. And this particular one, you can make sure you target your window. So hang it opposite to your window because of reflection. So when reflection is getting to the wall, so getting to the mirror will be reflecting the room back, and only this can actually make the room or the space look more bigger than how it is. So that is what you need for a small area. Then you have to like consider the furnitures you want to put in particular spaces. So make sure the furnitures there is something that is it is well measured. So don't use oversized furniture. Use something that will sit in that particular area and they will sit comfortably. So you don't copy another person's measurements to fit inside your own home. So because you are designing a small area, so you have to like consider that.